fellow simmers and fellow roof-failing people, it's Cherry here. Like most of you, the one thing I suck most at in The Sims is roofing. It's horrible, I hate it, but I don't want one crappy roof pyramid on every building I build. So I had to train 5 years in solitude on a faraway mountain to learn several ways to roofing. And today I will show you one roof I like the most, and it's the Mansard roof. I'm not perfect, I don't want to say I'm perfect at roofing, but I was happy for every tip I got on how to do nice roofs and roofs that fit the building. So I hope I can help you with this little tutorial. Okay, first of all, this is the house I have built and I want to put a Mansard roof on it. I start with putting down a room while leaving 2 grid pieces on each side. So you see I have 2 here, 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and 2 in the back. You can change the height of this room in any way you want. I take the one I did for the normal roof. If you have a bigger building, you can use this room as as a normal room. Okay, second step is taking the half-hipped roof. It's important that you take this one and you place it somewhere on the roof, extend it to reach over the whole floor, and this is also important, put it up until it's exactly up to this wall. Then you can change the height to match the height of the roof. Okay, this you can repeat on every side of this room, but you can also copy the roof you just made, put it on here, and rotate it until it fits the other wall. And again, you should place it so that it reaches from one end to the other end. And you see it matches up the other roof perfectly. If you do it in a way that you put on a new roof like this, first of all, you still have to change the width of it, and you have to find a perfect height for it. So if you see, this is another gap that you create if it's not the same height. So I prefer to just copy this roof. It's easier, it's faster, you already have the right depth of it. And you can just put it on the other roof and rotate it. Okay, this is pretty much the basic of it. Of course, you can then proceed and change things the way you want. For example, you can change the curving to something a little bit more curved. And of course, then you have to change the same thing with the other roofs. Or you do the same way I did before. I'm just gonna delete the other ones. So you don't have to, if you copy it and place it, you already have the right way of curve on the roof. So it will fit perfectly. The height is easy to match, but the curving is pretty hard, I think. So I'll just copy this. Of course, I always turn it in the wrong way. And maybe copy the one that matches the length. So this is a slightly curved Mansard roof. You can do it with every curve you want. You can also do an outwards curve if you want. That looks pretty cute. But I keep it this way. You can also extend the roof by one piece, which makes it look a little more realistic. You can also keep it the way it is and add one of the freezers. I hope that's the way you say it. I'll take this one and put it there. It looks also nice. I would put a little bit of those roof trims on it, so there's not this little gap this way, and if you put down the roof trim, the gap will disappear. And another nice thing to do is putting a fence, a small fence, up here. Pretty much all the small ones look nice. I like to put these fences, oops, that makes it look a little more realistic. So this is the basic way you do this mansard roof if you have a rectangular build. For example, if you put down, I'll just do a quick room over here to show you what I mean. For example, if you do this one, I'll extend this piece of roof to match up. I'll copy it, place it on the other side. You can see it matches up again. And then I'll take this roof piece, copy it, and place it on this, that's not the right key, and place it on here. So you see it matches up really, really well. If you, for example, change the size of this room, of course you have to change where the roofing goes. So I'll take this piece I had here and put it over to the other side. I'll copy this one. You have to keep the other one, you can just delete it. Match up the width. You see this is the roofing, which is still inside of the new roof, so you have to build another room that matches up with the roof, and it will disappear. These pieces will disappear if you match it like this and like this. Okay, there's a little piece left, and this one is wrong too. Sometimes that happens. I often find that it disappears when I go over every wall again, or I'm using the custom room tool and trace the edges of this build. I think this will stay on. There's a problem that sometimes occurs. You can try to use this technique with the custom room tool, but it doesn't always work. Sometimes there's this little glitch that happens, but it's not too obvious, I think. For me, it's okay. I don't know if it's okay for you. So I will copy the curved iron fence, trace it, and delete this one. And you'll have a mansard roof that's over the edge, I don't know. That's like an L shape. If you want to put windows in this room on top, of course that's possible too. The way I do it is put another little room in here, like this way. You already see you have this little wall that comes up. You can change if you want it to be completely aligned with your house, or if you want it to be like coming out of the roof. I'll choose this one. Then you can put in a window, for example, not this one. These ones look nice. Put on a wall coating. I'm trying this one again and see if it works. it doesn't. So you have a little bit of roof clipping over here. I will try to delete that. First of all, nope, not that one. The fence again. Deleting it over here. As the next step, I will take this roof and make it smaller so it's the upper left corner aligns with the corner of this window thingy. I copy the one. And I'll do the same on this side. This is already okay, I think. And if we look in here, it's still not matching up. Okay. You could keep it that way if this little clipping doesn't annoy you. I think it would. Yep, it goes away if we do it like this. If we put everything once piece deeper. Let's look at if, as I said, I'm not a master of roofing. This is just what I learned by trying and by watching videos. So if you do it like this, all the clipping will disappear. Of course, you have to match up the other roof pieces. And this one you can change, for example, by using, no, not this. Okay, you can use a roof trim like this to change it. So perfect. You could do it like this. And then I think you could even keep, nope, wrong one. You could even keep it like this. So this is how it works. If you put it up one piece to the front, maybe you should put the trim up here, which does not work. Why does it not work? Okay, I don't know why it doesn't work. Ah, this is the problem. And it automatically changed here. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm really bad at these things. So you can change, you can do everything you want with this roof. Change tiles on the roof. Make sure to take a look at every piece you placed. I actually preferred it before. Nice. I'm sorry, I'm getting caught up in making this look nice. This is not what I wanted to do. You can of course add chimneys, everything you want. Which one looks nice? This one. This doesn't look nice. I'll just put down a chimney. I think it's the easiest way. Okay, and that's how you do the Mansard roof. I think this is it. Of course, you can change the size of the room to a bigger one. You can even do a smaller one. You could even put no room at all. And just, I show you what I mean. Just put on a really, really small. No, that's not really a Mansard roof. That's a normal, that's a normal gabled roof. Forget what I said. It's the basic way I do a Mansard roof. I'm sure there are better ways, but this one works for me. And I really love the way it looks. Okay, I hope this tutorial helped you. It helped me a lot to know about Mansard roofing, to make better roofs, nicer roofs, roofs that fit the build I want to create. And maybe it will help you too. If you have any kind of roofing or any kind of tutorial you would like to see, write down in the comments below. I would be really glad to help you. And if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, maybe leave a subscription for me. I would be really happy. And we will see each other in the future when I'm doing another build tutorial or something else entirely. I hope you will be watching me again. Goodbye!